Hi guys! So I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday season. I thought I'd take a few minutes just to blog about online dating messaging and what makes good messages, what makes bad messages, and when you should transition from messaging to dating. So I think the best messages, the ones that kind of I think personally mean a lot more to me is when someone mentions something about my profile that they really liked or kind of what made me stand out to them. I think because it's so easy to mass message people on internet sites like this, kind of sending generic email, it feels a little impersonal. Um, but certainly that is not as bad as people who will message you asking for professional advice. So I've gotten questions as a pharmacist about medications. Like I've gotten a text where it was like, "Oh, saw you're in pharmacy. Can I ask you about the side effects of this medication?" Hmm. Another big winner was this guy in Boston who messages me, and he was like, "Oh, I'm going to be in the Bay Area in like 5 days," and I was wondering if I could have someone show me around and show me the sights to see in the city. And I'm like, do I look like a tour guide? Honestly. So it seems very, very obvious, but there are enough people who do not know this. Do not message people for services most people pay for. That is not a good use of an online dating site. Certainly, you will not get a good response. Um, and yeah, I think that's about all I have to say about that. And the third topic is just when do you go from messaging to meeting in person? And I'm a big advocate of just meeting face to face and kind of figuring out whether you mesh with the person or not. So I actually moved from online messaging to meeting in person pretty quickly just because I think it makes a lot of sense. You can kind of determine pretty quickly whether or not it feels like a fit or not. And I think messaging just kind of draws that out more. It's not going to really add very much, I think. So that's just my personal take on it. Anyway, as always, I'd love to hear what the other daters out there think. So feel free to message me, post, and give me your thoughts on the topic. All right. Have a good night, you guys.